There we go. Oh. Oh, oh. Oh, God. That's big. That one's big. Oh, gosh. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, welcome back, everybody and or anybody. Christian with Make Time for Fishing here. I got Elise to join me today. We're going to try to get her on her first sheep's head. We're just going for a quick trip. We might do a catch and cook, depending on what happens. If you're seeing this, probably doing a catch and cook, because that means we actually caught some fish. Going for like one 18-incher, two 16-inchers, something around there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Elise has never caught a sheep's head as much as I do it, and as semi-frequently as she comes with me, we've never targeted sheep's head. She usually prefers to sit back and wait for a giant redfish, but I'm gonna get her under the docks, I think, and see what happens. Start out with some split shot rigs, all that, but let's get to it. We don't have a ton of time here, and wish us luck. Wish her luck. We'll see what happens. Enjoy the video. Well, geez, I got so excited I didn't put my camera on right away, but I was already getting a bite. Trying to coach Elise a little bit here. There's one on the back side of the piling in front of me right here. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get him while trying to not float away. Oh, yep. That's a red. Oh. Took a little bit of drag. Buddy, you're making me float away here. Puppy drum like to eat my bait too much. All right. First fish out of the way. Wind's pretty strong right now. So like here, look. You see how there's like some slack in my line? I lift up like this just to the point that I straighten it out, and then I put it back down. And what I'm doing is if you feel any amount of actual weight on there, like you feel like you got stuck all of a sudden, there's a fish. So like here, we'll see if he comes back. Yeah, he's there. Oh, he got it. Here, let me put a second split shot on for you. It's not training wheels, but it will make it easier for you to tell when the line's tight. So yeah, what I like to do, especially with the split shot, is I literally will put my rod against the back of the piling while I let the line out, so it'll keep it perfectly in the back of the current, because that's where the fish will be. Oh, 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 I had one under you. He didn't break me off, but I didn't get a good hook set. Drop right here. Then we can check out that next dock. Oh. Oh. Somebody was messing with it. I felt like the really tiny taps. Yep. That's one. Not big, I don't think. Definitely a sheep though. Yep. Oh, he's not bad. He's bigger than I thought. See, that was like 1.5 foot of water. He's probably almost a keeper, but we won't keep this one. Yeah, he's probably a keeper. He was on the tip of the whip. Like, I barely got him. Oh yeah? That's great. Get right back in there. Well, plus after you hook this one, whether you land him or not, we'll move on to the next dock. See if you can get it a little closer to the back side of the piling. There you go. Just right there is probably where he is. Oh, I saw the bite. I saw a bite. Yep, go. Oh! I don't think you got a great hook set on him, so he might bite again. Here, we'll try again. And it'll probably happen quicker. They get fired up. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, you're not on the bottom. I can see the... Yeah, there you go. Now you are. Oh, lift up, lift up.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw your line go.
Yep.
Yeah, the second you hit the bottom, he was ready.
Yep.
Oh, I got one. This might be a red. Might be a red, though. No, it's a sheep. Small. Oh, I lost him. It's okay. Using this longer rod, it's hard to land him. No, I didn't. No.
Okay, it's gonna go up again.
Pretty sure they're just sitting on the bottom, munching away. Oh, there he is. He's right next to you. He was on the other side of the piling. He's still right next to you. I think I can still see him. Oh, I do. He's coming up again.
There he is. Oh my god.
He's just laying there.
funny.
I saw him with my sunglasses. I saw like a slight shade as he came up. I can see him. Oh, I hear bubbles.
What are you doing?
Wait, do you see that?
Yep.
He's kicking off.
Yeah?
Oh no, he's. Look at him. That's his whole body. Well, I mean the top half. He must have been kicking a little bit. That was his tail probably. Oh, it's so cool. All right, dropping down with the free line. Just got robbed, I think. Yep. Yep. Not big, but not bad. How big are you? He's like 14 and a half or so, which is legal, but we'd want 2 this size. Nah, I'll let him go. Okay. Single split shot rig. I just got bit on the free line, but it's really hard to tell with the wind right now when you're on the bottom. There we go. Oh, wow. What the heck? Thank you for going out this way. Oh, it's a big sheep. Big sheep. If you want to drop on these pilings right here. He picked it up before it hit the bottom. Like, I knew it was deeper, and it just stopped moving. That could be our keeper right there. He's not huge, but he fought hard. Probably like 17, maybe 18. Not a giant, but a good keeper fish. It's a nice one. Probably, I'm betting he's about 17. 17 is gonna be dinner. We'll see if we can get one more to compliment him, but he'll be enough, I think. Let's get him in the cooler. Give it a minute, we'll see. I'll try back over here. Oh, oh, oh God. Sheep. He took off like a red though, holy cow. Oh man. Nice. That's good. I think the first one we kept is enough though. Because he was about like 17 or so. Probably don't need 2. But this guy's about the same size as that last one. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Actually, I think you're bigger. Nah, you're about the same. Right in the side. 10 out of 10 dive. Good form. I got one over here. I haven't hooked it yet, but it's there. You got stolen? Nice. Sorry. There you go. Got one. Got one. Oh, little. Got another one. Oh, God. That's big. That one's big. Oh, gosh. Holy cow. Holy. I think he's under you, right? Oh, my God. No, you're good. I don't know if he's that big, but he's fighting really hard. Oh no, he's pretty big. That was the second. Here, do you want to try dropping down back there? That was the second I hit the bottom.
Where?
The first piling. Yeah. So the one on the corner behind you, not this one, but the next one, right outside of the dock. It's only like 3.5, maybe 4 feet deep. Second it got down there. All right, he's got another pretty solid one. He's probably the biggest of the day, I think. Fought hard. Probably about 18, I bet. It's a good looking fish. You're lucky you weren't the first one we got. All right, we're back at the house now. Didn't do any kind of outro or anything, but we're gonna go ahead and start cooking. What are we doing today?
We are doing a random recipe that I found for a roasted red pepper sauce. We had some risotto in the pantry and some air fried green beans, which I've seen on social media and I've been wanting to make. So that's the combo.
We've never made it before, like she said. Sounds really good, and it's different than what we normally make, so we're gonna give it a shot.
And per usual, there's a decent amount of substitutions because we didn't go out and get the ingredients for this. We're just using what we have, which I feel like a lot of people are doing, so.
Yeah, we literally picked the recipe like 5 minutes before we started recording. So, without further ado, we're just gonna get to it, and hopefully it turns out well.
Yeah, we shall see. We'll let you know. Alright, so first things first, gonna make a roasted pepper sauce. Pro tip, if you want to make a quick roasted pepper, you could throw it in the air fryer. I know it's not technically roasted, but it gets the job done a lot quicker, and you can have it fresh instead of buying them in the jar, and I feel like they're probably a little expensive too. So I'm gonna chop this up just into quarters and throw it in the air fryer, and that's gonna be our roasted bell pepper for our roasted bell pepper sauce to go with the fish. So we're throwing this in the air fryer, we're just gonna give it a couple chops, nothing fancy. And then we're going to blend it in a food processor, so definitely doesn't need to be chopped well. We've got that, and it also requires a couple cloves of garlic. And like I said, it's all going in the food processor, so don't have to chop it. Just don't peel it. Alright, so we're going to throw the pepper into the air fryer. So the recipe calls for 1/2 ounce of sourdough bread, so that's half a slice of this, cubed up. Like I said, we're going to put it in the food processor, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but we do want it to actually process, so you got to cut it up a little bit. And then, in order for it to blend into the sauce, we're going to soak it in some water. Alright, so we're going to throw our bread in the bowl and just cover it up with some water and let it sit for 5 minutes. So these are what the peppers should look like, a little bit crisp, just like they're roasted, but they're air fried. Alright, start by adding in our peppers and garlic. I only called for 2 cloves of garlic, but I did 4 because that's what life's all about. Next, add in the soaked bread. Be nice and soft. A little bit of water in there. Then it calls for sherry vinegar, but we don't have that, so rice wine vinegar it is. I looked it up as a substitute. 1.5 tablespoons.
You guys know how I love my soggy bread.
He said, soggy bread, count me in. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Isn't it impressive how I have this memorized already? A little bit of paprika, I'm not going to measure it. Can't really have too much. Salt. You will blend it up. Oh wait, I forgot the chili paste. Just a little bit. Because it's supposed to have red pepper flakes, but we don't have that. Alright, prepare for loudness. Thing is so impressive.
Wow.
It's a little scary how well that just blended. I always want to taste. And obviously if you made this with red bell peppers, it would be a little
Red.
red. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, because the sauce has so much flavor, we're going to simply season this with salt and pepper. Ta-da!
Already breaking some.
Alright, everything's ready. Time to plate it up. Got some cheese risotto next to fish. Fish on grinders. And a little lump. Give it some height. Sauce. There it is. And our air fried green beans, which we've never had before. Finish it off with some chives. Voila.
Alrighty. I've been hungry since before we started recording, and when you record a video, it makes the cooking process take a lot longer, as you would imagine, but it's alright, gotta sacrifice for the content, I suppose.
Do it for the content.
I'll let you do the honors, get the first bite. I'll get my bite ready, but you actually cooked it, so.
Alright, take it. Sink it. That sauce is a winner, I'm telling
Yeah, that's really good.
you. Mm-hmm.
Alright, good research.
Yep. We're getting our vegetables. Health.
Yeah.
It was a very easy sauce to make,
Mhm.
and you could do this with a lot of stuff.
I'm going for more.
Any fish, chicken, steak.
You know I recommend sheep's head, but any fish is good.
You know.
Anyway, I can't wait any longer to just go and eat this whole thing. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. I really like this. This is a different recipe for us, and I'm sure you guys would like it too.
I
But
wouldn't steer y'all wrong.
no, Elise, aka Cooking with Booze, doesn't steer people wrong. She's all about the food content and everything. I'll link her down below. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to make some time for fishing, and I'll see you next time. Possibly in the kitchen, definitely on the kayak.